It's controversial in real life. Let me know what you 64 teams entered the college baseball tournament on Friday with hopes of winning it all, but only 10 are still undefeated. 9 of them have punched their ticket to the Super Regionals, and 1 of them has a unique case. So without any further ado, let's get into these teams. After beating Virginia Tech to make it into the winner's bracket, Cal Poly got to avoid the #1 national seed UCLA Bruins after UCLA lost to St. Mary's. And after Cal Poly beat St. Mary's in the winner's bracket, it looked like they would finally have to play UCLA, until they lost again to St. Mary's, and Cal Poly beat St. Mary's for the second time to officially advance to the Supers. Little Rock, the 4 seed, cruised through the competition, defeating Southern Miss and Jacksonville State twice. The Tar Heels avenged their March Madness loss to VCU and then defeated ECU twice to make it to the Supers. Ole Miss squeaked past Arizona State by a score of 6-7.
This teacher pointed out a sleepy student and asked him to bring some chalk from the next class. Half asleep, he got confused and walked out one door, then came right back in through another door, thinking he was in a different classroom. Then he walked up to the same teacher and asked, "Ma'am, can I borrow some chalk?" She looked at him confused and said no. So he nodded, left again, and came back through the same door. "Ma'am, the classroom next door doesn't have any chalk either." The entire class erupted in laughter. They couldn't believe what just happened, but the noise got so loud that the principal heard it. He stormed in furious and immediately canceled their best class award as punishment. Then he turned around and walked out. A few seconds later, he came back in through the other door, looked around at the quiet, confused students, and said with a smile, "Now this class is much better behaved. They deserve the best class award." This teacher pointed out a sleepy student and asked him to bring some chalk from the next class. Half asleep, he got confused and walked out one door, then came right back in through another door, thinking he was in a different classroom. Then he walked up to the same teacher and asked, "Ma'am, can I borrow some chalk?" She looked at him confused and said no. So he nodded, left again, and came back through the same door. "Ma'am, the classroom next door doesn't have any chalk either." The entire class erupted in laughter. They couldn't believe what just happened, but the noise got so loud that the principal heard it. He stormed in furious and immediately canceled their best class award as punishment. Then he turned around and walked out. A few seconds later, he came back in through the other door, looked around at the quiet, confused students, and said with a smile, "Now this class is much better behaved. They deserve the best class award."
SGA didn't fail in the 25-26 NBA season. SGA in the entire state of Oklahoma was let down by Chet in a way that's only comparable to Avatar Roku in The Last Airbender. Game 7, everything on the line. This team needs you now more than ever. You go out there and you put up 2 more shots than everyone watching you at home on their TVs. All-NBA, All-Star selected, Chet Holmgren took 2 more shots than me and you last night. And all too often in the NBA does the second option get praised when the team wins and fly under the radar when the team fails. That is not going to happen here. This is one man's fault on the Oklahoma City roster, and it's Chet Holmgren. SGA didn't fail in the 25-26 NBA season. SGA in the entire state of Oklahoma was let down by Chet in a way that's only comparable to Avatar.
Human eye can only see 24 FPS, by the way. Okay. Let's run an experiment. I want you to open Minecraft, drop your max FPS to 30, and then as you're looking around the game, noting the smoothness, I want you to raise up your left hand. In the real world, just move it around. And now ask yourself, which of these is smoother? If this is just as smooth as your real-world vision, I would encourage you to get off the drugs. Human eye can only see 24 FPS, by the way. Okay. Let's run it.
Probably not good that most of the bamboo didn't go into it. Monster, why am I you're just lying? The monster, why am I here? You're just lying. Creatures lying. It's my cobblestone. Actually, did Lane ever give me cobblestone? I think Lane had a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to his base and take all the cobblestone he has. Quickest way to get there is through the nether. Just a loser, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I'm a quarter. Got me thinking, it should have been super lonely. I'm not fun. I'm just a loser, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I'm a quarter. Shouldn't be thinking what I'm super lonely. I know I'm the strongest loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter. Is there a cow farm somewhere? Definitely a cow farm. It's down here. It's like a whole trading hall. It's over there. Okay. Oh, I see. I see it. I see it now. I'm gonna do the farm, and I think I'm gonna build a tunnel. Start to dig out a tunnel from my base to this area so I can get here quicker without climbing a whole mountain. So let's make a diagonal tunnel or something that way. Definitely need to make new tools as well. Because my tools are not looking great. I don't know. Be quicker to my house if I just walk over this way. Yeah, barely. I was just at the party, just like probably serious, not sorry. That's what that is. Sorry, but you got left my mind. I was just at the party. I was just at the party. Sorry, but I got it. You serious, not sorry. That's what I did to the party. Left my body. That's what I was just there at the party. One. I was just there at the party. I was just in the party. Started feeling golly. You serious, not sorry. That's what I did to the party. Near death, my body. Just stand up on it. One. Only stand up on it. I want to sing. There you go. I need a lot of water buckets. Just realized that. Oh no. It's grandmother. Hey lady, can you go? I got you there, save me. Pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lullaby. Pretty good in my foot, and I'm on me, and I'm on me. Me, 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 mom, me, 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 main, 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 yeah, main, 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 main. Pretty lady, can you come here? Can you just save me? Pretty lady, can you come here? Can you just save me? Pretty lady, pretty lady. See, I'm a dog, I'm like me. Pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady. Feel lady, but in my maiden. I can't even die, but I know it like a moment. 'Cause pretty lady, papa, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady. Call me by my name, I call you like the nameless. Why you nameless? No, I'm famous. Oh, pretty lady, papa, pretty lady. 'Cause I'm feeling later. I don't care if I'm jaded. Pretty lady. Fuck, so rough. Fuck. Pretty lady, I'm jaded. Pretty lady, I'm so elated. I'm falling from my eyes. Oops. Poopy poopies. Yeah, this is not enough. Ooh, okay. You forgot to get it off peaceful, so now it says on peaceful. Shut down. Whiskey, won't you go away? Come hands on today. Whiskey, won't you go away? Come hands on Monday. 'Cause I'm not fine. Where's the wheat? Did I lose the wheat? I think I might have lost it when I died. A little bit back. Oh no, I put it in here. Waking up, Gucci on my PJs. No, it's up, gonna be a good day. Radio, got Titus on replay. Waking up, Gucci on my PJs. No, it's up, gonna be a good day. Radio, got Titus on replay. Guess let's get digging. I kinda need to go other side and see what coordinate I'm trying to reach here. Mindless sleeping is probably not a great idea. I mean, might as well. I mean, seriously. Just want to get it to you. Or actually, better off to came out right here. Okay, I wrote it down. This next step is getting digging. Well, next step is actually getting back to my base here. So I can start digging. Oh, those things take me back to my base. Oh, right on the path. So you have 31088. They go 419. What they gonna do? Get a minecart through here? No, I need to make this one more wide. At least when we're going diagonal, I need to make it a little bit bigger. Versus gravel here. My gosh, get it out. There's so much gravel. Shit. I'm gonna start to go this way and then start going down here. Level 88 is gonna take a little bit to get that. Gonna need a lot more blocks. Yeah, I just need to go get more blocks. This is gonna take forever. For the poison kind, he is what she like. 419, is that the last number as well? Oh, wait, 310 is this way. Yeah, so once I get to 310, I need to turn this. I hit 310 and 88 like the same time. Extra, about it. Yeah, we are a ways out. I just do one this moment. One little side here. a bit. Extra, extra, you know all about it. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'll have to add staircases so it's a little bit of a smoother walk. That's probably enough Minecraft for now. Some productive stuff. I'll have to have like a minecart or something that goes through here. So I would touch buttons and things around. Definitely some stairs and a huge staircase. On one side, because the minecart will be on the other side. So I'll walk off this side and have minecart on the other side. I was thinking.